What's up to all my friends on YouTube? This is Michael Paris, aka Foreign Objects, and today we're going to do a tutorial on mixing electro house. I personally have not seen many tutorials on YouTube that explain different ways to mix this genre of EDM, electronic dance music, so I thought I would help out. I haven't been DJing that long, but I've picked up a couple tricks along the way, and I just really wanted to help out all you young aspiring DJs out there who may be frustrated or confused, or maybe you just know how to mix intros over outros. I don't know. I thought I'd help out. This is one way that I like to mix electro house, so follow me. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is mixing two build-ups. We're going to mix the build-ups of two different songs, and when the crowd is expecting the drop from one song, we're going to totally fake them out and give them the drop of a completely different song. So let's see how we do that. The two songs we're going to be using today in this example are the Mika's remix of Unison by Porter Robinson and Expand by Paris Blome, I believe it's pronounced. Both songs 128 BPM, and they are in the same key, which is 11A. If you don't know about mixing in key or harmonic mixing, if you will, then I would suggest you download a program called Mixed in Key, which you can find by searching on Google. It's just a great program for those of us who are not musically inclined or have a well-trained ear, so I would definitely recommend it. Anyway, I've set a cue point for 2 minutes and 15 seconds on Unison. This is 32 bars before the big drop in this song. And on Expand, I've set a cue point for 15 seconds, which is 32 bars before the first drop in this track. And the reason that I like to go 32 bars in this example as opposed to a 16-bar cue point or even 8 is just because it's more time to interact with the crowd, I feel like. If you're blankly staring at your laptop or looking like you're not really having a good time, then the audience is going to give you that same energy back. Put on a show, man, especially if the crowd's watching you. Put on a show. Charisma, very important. You know, if you look bored while you're up on stage, then the crowd's going to be bored too. So get hype, man. And yeah, I just like to go 32 bars for this one because it's just more time for me to interact with the crowd and not have to worry about my mix so much. So yeah, let's actually play some of Unison so you can hear the drop that the crowd would normally be expecting in this song. Let's fast forward a little bit. This is the build-up. Alright, big drop is coming, big drop is coming. Wait for it, bro, wait for it. Okay, so that is the drop that the crowd would be expecting while you're playing Unison. But we're going to give them a totally different drop. We're going to give them Expand by Paris Blome instead. And it's just a cool trick, and I'm really happy that I can share it with you. So let's do this. Okay. Man, I messed that up twice now. Anyway, important thing too, if you don't know about EQs, when I first started DJing, which wasn't even a year ago actually, I knew nothing about EQs. I did not know that you should not have bass playing over bass with two different songs, and I was doing that for the longest time and it sounded like shit. So if I could pass on one piece of knowledge here, make sure you have at least the bass killed in whatever EDM track you're about to bring up. What I'm actually going to do for this example is kill all of my EQs, keep the volume up, and then just slowly twist my knobs here so the treble will be up and then the mid. And then what I like to do is bring up the bass on Expand while slowly killing the bass on Unison. So yeah, you'll see what I mean. So let's do this right now. By the way, I love the build-up on this song, Unison. Just a long 1-minute build-up, just creates a ton of drama. I love it. Gotta slowly bring up the treble on expand. Now we're going to bring up the mids. You'll be able to hear it, but these songs are in the same key, so they blend so nicely together. Now I'm bringing up the bass while slowly turning down the bass on Unison. Okay, and that was basically it. That was mixing two build-ups over top of each other and giving them the drop of a totally different song than the one they were expecting. Yeah, that was basically it. So I'm glad I could help. Thanks for watching. And if you want me to do more tutorials like this, let me know. Stay tuned to my YouTube channel because I will definitely be uploading some mixes eventually and more tutorials if you guys want it. And, you know, whatever else, man. Hopefully someday my own electronic house tracks. I don't know. It's definitely in the works someday. But, yeah, just leave me some feedback. If you think this sucked, tell me it sucked. Or if you have your own ways of mixing electro house, which may be different than this one, please share it, man. That'd be awesome. So, thanks for watching, and see you later.